Alright, so we went inside to get my scale ticket, and my steering axle is 180 pounds over. Everything else is fine. So what I need to do is lighten the steer axle, and by doing that, I'm going to slide the fifth wheel back, probably just 2 notches, and then we're going to go ahead and reweigh and see if we're legal. All right, so this is where these pins are set. There, these two, right after this second bolt here. I'm going to move it just 2 over right here. So before I go in and release the pins, I'm basically going to pick up drop the legs, the landing gear. I'm going to drop it all the way down to the bottom, and then a few more turns to alleviate the weight from the fifth wheel and the kingpin. All right, so we've dropped the landing gear and alleviated a little bit of the weight. What I'm going to come in here and do is drop the suspension in the drive axle. So I'm going to hit this button here, and it's going to release the air from the airbags in the rear. Alright, now since we've dropped the landing gear, we've released the air out of the airbags. Now I'm going to release the pins for the fifth wheel locks. So I'm going to press this button here, and that should retract the pins. Alright, as you can see, the pins retracted. You don't see them protruding from this spot anymore. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and pull up a couple inches and make sure I adjust so that way the pins come out right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is release the brakes for the tractor. The trailer will stay engaged. We don't touch that. So leave this engaged. We're releasing the tractor because we're going to be moving the tractor forward, and we want the trailer to stay in place. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and check and see where we're lined up. Moved up a little bit too far, so I'm going to go in reverse for a little bit. So now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the pins come out. That way we can lock it in place. I'm just move forward a little bit because they're still in between the teeth a little bit. All right, so now I'm going to pull forward, so make sure the teeth actually come out through the holes, and then we'll verify it. All right, so we've confirmed that the pins are in the locked position. We started there originally, and we moved over 2 slots over. So now we should be legal. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the landing gear and also resupply air to the drive axles, and then we're going to go ahead and get back on the scale and reweigh. So we're back in the truck. We've confirmed that the pins are in the locked position. They're in the spot where we wanted it to be. Now I'm going to go ahead and resupply air to the drive axle, and once it's been resupplied, I'm going to go ahead and retract the landing gear, pick them back up, and after that we'll be good to go to get back on the scale. truck stop, got my scale ticket, the reweigh, and this is our results. We're 11,780 pounds on the steer, 31,320 pounds on the drive axle, and 32,920 pounds on the trailer axle for a gross of 76,020. So we are legal. We're 12,000. We're less than 12,000 on the steer. We're less than 34,000 on the drive, and we're less than 34,000 on the trailer axle. So we're good to go. If you're curious about the price for a scale ticket, if you have not done a scale ticket before, the first weigh is $11, sometimes $11.50. Like here it was $11.50. The reweigh is $2. All right, guys, so that's gonna conclude of today's video. That was just basically the video of how to slide your fifth wheel, of adjusting the weight from the steer axles, because we were overweight by 180 pounds. So that's it, guys. Y'all take care. Hope this video helped. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and I'll talk to you guys later.